We are going to work more with the idea of factors today. Earlier, you were given a lesson on factors. And remember what we did with the materials? We took those pennies and we tried to make the factors of these numbers over here. And if you look, those numbers that could only be multiplied by 1, we underlined in red. Do you remember that? What we are going to do today is we are going to break down these numbers and we're going to find the prime factors of these numbers. So let's look at the number 24. And if you look, we have 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, 6 times 4, and 8 times 3. Let's write down those numbers. 24 equals 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. 24 equals 2 times 12, 3 times 8, and 4 times 6. When we look at this number, 2 times 12, if you look, 2 is a prime number, so we're going to underline the prime number. But if you look here, 12, if we go back to this sheet, 12 is equal to 2 times 6, 2 times 6 and 3 times 4, right? So let's write that. 2 times 12. 2 times 12, when we break it down, we have 2 times 6 times 2. But we can break down this number even more, right? The factors of 6 are 3 times 2. So we're going to write down 2 times 3 times 2 times 2. Let's look at the next number, or the next group. We have 3 times 8. Well, we know that 3 is a prime number, so we'll keep that number 3. But let's break down the number 8 to find prime numbers, okay? So 3 times 4 times 2. 4 times 2 is 8. But we can actually break this number down to its prime factors, to prime numbers. 3 times 4 times 2. When we take the 4, we can say 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. So let's write that. 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. I'm going to underline this prime number here. And then if you look over here, the factors of 24, 4 times 6. So we know that when we look over here at the work we did earlier, 4 is equal to 2 times 2, right? 2 times 2. And then when we look over here, 6, the factors of 6 are 2 times 3. So let's write that. 2 times 2 times 3 times 2. So we can say that when we break down 24 and we try to find the prime factors of 24, we are going to say that the prime factors we have, look at here, how many 2's do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, and here we have 1, 2, 3. And here we have 1, 2, 3. So we are going to say that 24 is equal to 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. 24 equals 2 cubed times 3. I wonder if there are other numbers that you can actually do more work with factors today. Okay, have fun.